finance, investing. It's not for everybody, but everybody needs to have finance in their life. And some people like to invest. Investment might not be my family's thing. There might be a curse. Now I have to explain a little bit here and go back a while and tell a little story. And if you don't want to hear a story, then I don't know why you're here, but now that all the viewers are gone, it's just me and 2 other people. Maybe. Anyways. So I had a great aunt who passed away many years ago when I was a child, and my father had investments in mutual funds and whatnot. And she left the property to the family in, I believe it was in the Pasadena area. And we live in the Midwest. We had no interest in moving out there and taking over the property ourselves, so we sold the property and divided that up amongst the family. And my father decided to take that and put it into his mutual funds to further his investments and, try to do well. So the house sold. It took a while, and then he invested the money. He went to the mutual fund, got all the money set up, did all the processes and stuff like that. And all the money was going to go live into the market on September 10th, 2001, the day before the towers fell. So that didn't go very well. But, years go by, things recover, things get better, and that's all fine and, just, such a big loss there, put all that in there. I don't know how much it was offhand. And then just after that, the market slid for quite a while. So we lost a lot of that initial investment. Through the years, things went on. My father bought a home, and there was an accidental fire, and that house burned down. But that was okay because, it was insured, and another house was purchased, and me and my family actually lived in that house for a while, and then we decided to move to another area. We went to sell the house, and then they went in the attic area, which we had never been in. It was like a small ranch house. No need. I never used this attic, so I never went up there. When they went through the attic, they found black mold in the attic. So that house sale tanked. Not much you can do about that one. So even on the housing end of things didn't go well for the family, I guess you could say. Well, then a few more years into the future, my father passed away, and it was my turn to take over those mutual funds that he had all those years. So right after my father passed, we had to go through and file the paperwork. So we had to pull that money out and then reestablish it into my name, so that to get his name off of everything and all that. But so we were working on that, but my father passed away in August of 2008 when the housing market bubble collapsed. So during that whole time that we were moving everything around, everything just kept going down, 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 and that was just a nightmare as well. So after that, I've kind of stayed away from financial stuff. You hit a little leery. You get beat down a few times, and you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay down here and mind my own business. Maybe it wasn't the right takeaway from that, but whatever. But this year I decided, I really need to, once again, take control of my financial situation. So I thought, well, I quit smoking a couple of years ago. I have extra money. I have a decent job. There's money to be had to play with a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. So I decided that I was gonna look at one of these brokerage apps, and I decided to, upon someone's recommendation of ease of use, entry level type stuff, that Webull would be a good app to use, and that's the one that I decided to use. So I took some money. I invested in a few things. I also grabbed a few crypto stuff. I know I don't own the keys. Don't come at me. I'm just playing right now with that stuff. I just want to kind of get a feel for everything. So I'm using the brokerage to leverage myself in different types of investments, and it's not bad. But I decided to start investing this year, and I put all my money. Well, it sounds dramatic. I put all my money into. I put the money that I had set aside to do some investing in those realms. I decided to do that this year, 2021, in November. And then it all slid. Now, I didn't freak out. I was like, I've seen this game played before. I'm, a little bit more educated on, things recover. I'm not gonna lose my mind and pull all my money back out. Oh, it's not for me. But I don't know. I just thought it was a funny little tidbit of a story that every time someone in my family puts money in to these things, that all of a sudden something dramatic happens, and what Bitcoin went down from, what was it, 65,000 USD on the fiat conversion down to like almost 40, maybe it went lower, I don't know. I wasn't really, I just, I put it in, I left it on, and everything else went down. Stocks, crypto, it all just went down. And so I don't know, maybe I caused the slide. Could all be my fault. Anyways, come the new year, which is probably either already now when you're watching this, or it's a little bit, it's about, what is it, a week off, I think, when recording this. Anyways, holidays will be over, a little more money, and maybe we'll make some other stuff slide come the beginning of January. We'll see how bad it gets. But yeah, if you want to know what I'm invested in, so you know what to stay away from, maybe we could have a talk. I don't know. Maybe investing isn't for me. Maybe it's a curse. Maybe it's for you. But anyways, I thought I'd just have that little talk. And well, I'm gonna go play with my Webull app and watch the market recover, as I'm not putting money into it, because that's exactly what it's doing right now. I wasn't able to buy on the dip because we had the holidays, and I wanted to get some stuff for the family, so I wasn't able to put any money in, and now it's recovering. So by the time I can put any money back into it, it'll probably be at its peak again. I'll put some money in and it'll all die. So it'll be fun, right? If you wanna play around with Webull, I'm actually enjoying the app a lot. It's easy to understand for the most part, and maybe it's a good entry level for you to stake your claim and invest in, hopefully to better than I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'll put they always have these offers where if you get friends to sign up, they get free stocks or whatever. I mean, I think you get a free stock for signing up, but if you want to watch my portfolio slide more, I think if you sign up using, yeah, I get a free stock too. You get a free stock? We all get a free stock, right? Get one when you open up. I think they give you some crypto too. Well, it's probably like SHIB or something. Yeah, I'll try to remember to put a link down below to the Webull app. You don't have to use mine. you can just start up your own if you want, but I don't know what the benefits are, but I thought I'll put it down there. Everybody wins, right? Maybe you can help me break the curse. Anyways, maybe my family just shouldn't invest. Or maybe I can selectively pick some stuff for you and make a tank. And then we can all buy it on the dip. Well, anyways, that's just my little financial nightmare story. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Go ahead and dislike it. No one's going to see it. Doesn't really matter. So, alright, see you later. Bye.